only 5, you won't need it. Oh,
All right.
we're back. You're back.
My goodness, man.
Well, we were just answering a question from Joy about anything about members with disability payments. We just answered questions while you were gone.
Okay. Well, we're not allowed to answer Joy B's questions because I'm just saying. I'm kidding, Joy. So I guess everybody has to be unmuted. Are you still the host, Guillermo?
G, your mic is muted.
Yeah, you're the host now, Elton.
Okay. Well, so I got to make you co-host again?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, some are muted and some are not. So
Okay. Guys, you can unmute yourself if you like.
Okay. Hey, Sarah, this is Melissa.
Hi.
My husband is disabled. I still signed him up, but he's way up. You know, in the 30,000. Those numbers, he's way up. But if something were to happen that he started getting money or whatever, I'll have to see what we can do. If Mr. Mark can't get anything done about it. Remember, he talked about it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I mean, that's always an option, you know. Also, you know, we're working on other things as well. We're not there quite yet. So just kind of hang in there on that. But
okay.
You know, there are going to be other options, you know, other things, avenues, I guess you could say. So just kind of hang in there on that. So I guess, Joy, to answer your question, no, there's not really a whole lot of new news on that. But it is something that we are, you know, we're working on.
So it's okay if we just go on and sign them up still, right?
You can sign them
up.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I look at it like this way. It's not going to affect their benefits until they withdraw it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, because
So
they don't actually have it. They're
wait?
not actually making it.
Why not wait to where if it does make any effect, you know, then you can bring it to Mark, or you can, once we get other options available, you can bring it to that and literally not have to worry as much.
Sign them up. Okay. All right.
So how many people on here liked when we used to do challenges? Don't get all
I love
excited
the
at
midnight
once.
challenges. Those are great.
Damn it, don't get all excited at once. You were used to be on all my challenges. I don't know what you're talking about. So, because I think we're going to start bringing challenges back. But we're going to do a little differently. And if you guys are up for challenges, we will bring them back. But I'm going to put one out there first as a test and see how you guys do, because I'm not going to put out challenges if nobody's going to do them.
or the same people win.
Yeah.
Right.
Because y'all will say we're playing favorites, and I'll say, well, the only winner could have been Janet and Melissa because they're the only ones that did it.
Well, that's not favorite. Hey, we're doing the work.
Hey, look, Melissa's like, hey, if I do the work, I want the prize.
Right.
Yeah. Anybody got
Anybody have any other questions?
Now, remember, you're talking to the lady who runs support that y'all talk to every
Hey now.
Y'all talk to her every day. Y'all can come up with some questions, I'm sure.
Can we ask questions about the comp plan or no? Can we ask?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
Gave everybody, I guess.
Question.
Okay.
All right. How about we do the whole raise a hand thing? But
okay.
Charday, you're next. Melissa, go ahead.
Okay. Since I think you gave everybody to January, what is it, the 6th, I believe?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
Nope, it's January 6th.
To upgrade to their to phase 2. So the ones that don't will be deleted, right?
Correct.
Okay, once those people or those are deleted, I know, would the number go down or what?
Yes, the
How-
number of people in the global pool will go down.
Okay.
But remember, as of right now, they don't affect you cycling unless they are piffed or they purchase their own position.
Right.
So it will not affect me deleting those positions, which, by the way, since, of course, Melissa brought it up, we're going to go ahead and we're gonna talk about the global pool and the people who are in it. When we sent out that email that everybody got, whether you looked in the right place or not, we got over 5,000 bad emails, almost 6.
Wow.
Okay. That was, and they were, we'll just put it this way, the IP address that was created with those accounts were 2 individual IP addresses. Okay. This is the reason for everybody who's been asking, whether they're asking us or you guys, the people asking about why we're not cycling in phase 2 or in phase 1 before we open phase 2 is because of these fake emails and fake addresses. So let's just put this into perspective so you can see why the company had to do what we have to do and why it continues to be an issue. Because for every 1 position that was created, we have to fill in phase 1, we had to fill 14 new positions. So when somebody comes in and does almost 6,000 fake accounts, it affects what we can do here. Okay. I'm not going to get into naming those people, but it is a select few, and some of us know them and some of us don't. But once those are gone, we will have, actually, Vivian, can you give me the number from this morning for just the phase 1 people?
Sure. You want that, let me see. One second. Of course, mine's coming up slow. Hey, let me do it this way.
It's okay. I have it right
Here
here.
it is. Yep.
I was gonna say,
You got
sent
it?
on the phone.
I got it. Okay. Okay, you want the total number of just phase 1?
Yes.
Okay, that's 10,970.
So what does that tell you guys? Over half of the people in phase 1 aren't even real.
Oh my goodness. Oh
So,
my.
yeah. So we're pulling them out. So that will leave just over 4,000 people, or I should say 4,000 accounts that have a legitimate address. Okay. Out of those 4,000, every single one of them have been emailed. And we've checked and we verified it. So at that point, if they have not upgraded, contacted us, asked us anything, then we cannot help them. We have given it out in Facebook. We have given it out on Telegram. We have talked about it on multiple Zoom calls, and it's been on the website. Okay, we can only bring the information so much before people have to stand accountable for what they are going to do. Okay, any of you guys that are in the Telegram group, you would have seen the post that I put up there today. You know, we give you multiple places. By the way, we're about to launch another page on the website that will have all these kind of major updates going forward. Okay, so you have Facebook, Telegram, YouTube, the website, email, all these places you guys are getting information from. If you don't get it and put it to work, I cannot be responsible for what you don't do. My core team cannot be responsible for what you don't do. Okay, so I know we have a couple people who were supposed to get on the call who had issues with that. But literally, we were supposed to delete all the accounts on December 24th. Okay. Merry Christmas. We didn't want to do that. Okay. We wanted to give people ample time and go even further than we had to do. So we're giving you guys the first week of January. On January 6th, there's no more games. There's no more extensions. We have to cut it off. But what I'm saying is, especially the people who are on this call every Thursday and the ones that show up every Monday, we need you guys to get out and go to work. We're giving you the opportunity. We're giving you the materials. We're giving you great reasons to share it with people. If we all just right now, 57 people, go find one person a month that's going to work this business. Every month we will double in size. Our Zoom calls should be packed. And I know some people say they don't come on because it's the same thing over and over again. But there's a lot that we have to cover, and I'll put it this way. If everybody knew what we were saying and understood what we were saying, we wouldn't have to keep saying. So, Okasi, go ahead.
So my question to you, would it be a good idea, being that that's going on, to PIF out of the global pooling right now?
Well, I'll tell you this right now, nobody is piffing anyway.
Well, I was asking really because I do PIF, just not as often, and I was wondering, I was really waiting for the meeting to find out if it would be a good idea to do that now that you're saying what's going on, because I don't want to PIF and then PIF a person that's really not a legit person.
Okay, what I would suggest you do then is, because here's what I'm going to say, and this may sound like I have no empathy or no sympathy for people in their plight or whatever. If you would like to PIF currently, I would tell you to pay it forward to anybody after, I believe it's September 29th, Vivian? August 29th. So anybody who's been in the global pool or in the system in the global pool after August 29th, you can go ahead and pay it forward. If you're in our Telegram chat, there have been people who come in saying they can't afford it. Maybe talk to them directly and help them out.
So the reason that for the date of August 29th is because they did not join in phase 1 at all. Phase 2 was launched that day. So if they joined after the 29th of August, they joined with phase 2 only. So they never had anything in phase 1, and phase 1 is where we're seeing all of the fake emails.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sade, go ahead.
Hey, so first I want to say thank you guys, and I'm going to shut up for your hard work, and it's only 5. I do have one question when it comes down to the educational portal. I wanted to know if it's possible that you guys can get affiliated with people that like give college credit. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of Sophia. Sophia is like they help people get college credits. They take courses, and it's like classes that you can put into college. Like whatever college you want to go to, you can get it. You can pretty much take it towards
you get credit for the courses you already took.
Yeah.
Right. I am looking at one of those, but if you happen to know some that you're familiar with, feel free. I know I see your posts on Facebook all the time, but feel free to either send in a contact contact form if you go to the bottom of our website, and just put in the subject line that you're suggesting a new website and put the link to it. We'll go check it out and start the contact process.
I have one more question, if that's okay. Sorry about the kids so loud. I have another question. Um, so I invest. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of people from the gold pool. I think I spent about $600, 600 and some change in the gold pool already among good people out and also my own position. I wanted to know when it comes out like tax season, are we allowed to claim that on our taxes, or we can't claim it on our taxes?
No, you wouldn't be able to claim that only because it is not actual cash that you took out and then put back in.
Got you.
Okay. But just to be safe, make sure you talk to a financial or a tax accountant or somebody near you, because your area might be different. I know we can't do it here.
Okay, and I think that's it for now.
Okay.
But yeah. Well,
Yep.
yeah.
I told
that's
you.
it
She
for
was
now.
saying that like she had another question. I already knew it.
I did, but not now. I'm still nervous, but yeah, y'all
You
got
can
me to
ask.
talk today.
You can ask. Ain't nothing to be nervous about. Oh, by the way, I shared your I think it was your daughter's certificate of achievement.
Yes, I know. I appreciate that. I did right underneath the post.
Okay.
I go hard for it's only 5. I've been quiet a little bit, but I'm coming back. I've been dealing with a lot.
Okay.
At home, but I'm very interested and I love what you guys do, and you guys also keep me, because I want to also open a foundation to give back to the community one day. So you guys are keeping me on my toes to give back, and open up my group home for foster kids and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I have a vision. So you guys are amazing, and I love what you guys stand for and helping people out. And I'm gonna be up on it a little bit more, and I'm gonna do my review. So make sure I give you guys a shout out on my YouTube page too.
Okay. That'll work.
So, so that's it. I'm shy. So bye.
Thank
She ain't
you.
shy. She's lying. She ain't shy. Go ahead, Melissa. Unless you just put your hand up just to make me think you had a question.
Okay, sorry.
Global pooling.
So, how will I know if those people that I paid it forward to from June are legit?
To be honest with you, you probably won't. But here's the thing: if you paid it forward, that put them in phase 2. That means they're going to cycle. Just like we've told people before, when they try to email someone and don't get a response, the position is there. The position has been made. You're going to earn from them cycling. The problem is whoever made the fake position is not going to get any money because they can't withdraw it.
So would it go to a company?
Well, it'll end up staying in the company, and we have rules that we have to follow. But eventually that will go to the family assistance position, and we will be able to use it to help people out.
Awesome. Good. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Who else has got questions? I see faces there looking like they have questions, but they don't want to ask.
Okay, I will.
Uh-oh, somebody got a question. Look. You couldn't resist, could you?
No.
Go ahead.
Got a
She's
question,
clap.
Janet?
She's not going to ask a question. She's going to clap at us.
Oh, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have 2 actually. So the people that are not real people in phase 1, they're just going to drop off on the 6 and be out of the system, right?
Correct.
Okay. Would you give us just an overview of, after phase 1 is closed, what you think it's going to be like going forward? I just want to hear it because I'll be excited.
Well, here's what I'll say. If everybody's excited that the old chapter is closed and we all get out and do what we are able to do, we will move faster. Okay. The phrase has not changed. The faster we go, the faster we grow, vice versa. we just had to get in control of the scam artists and the people who wanted to literally, we'll say, break the system before it was even built. Okay. But as you guys know, we had plenty of hater videos telling us we would not last 90 days. We would not last 6 months. Okay. We are now just over 7 months old, and we have done more growth in 7 months. We've added more benefits. We've added more features than most people do in 2 to 5 years. Okay. So yes, we will move faster if everybody chips in and gets excited about phase 2 and the closing of phase 1. We are also going to be bringing new things that will help motivate you. Like I said, in January, we're going to open another source of income. You guys will be able to refer people directly to the site. You don't even have to talk about the comp plan. Okay. The comp plan can come in after they join. Why would we do that, you ask? Because think about it. We've been teaching you to tell the benefits first. You bring them in under the benefits. You show them the commission structure. If they refer new members, we grow. You guys that'll be able to do blog posts. Your brand will grow. You're growing. Shardae's, she can do her YouTube channel on there and talk about teen homes and stuff, and literally you draw traffic to you by drawing it to us so we can share it with more people. That's also going to open up some other new things that we're doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys would love to have a alternative healthcare program. The more people we get, the cheaper it is, the more we can cover. All we have to do is literally bring in more members. If our membership grows, our benefits are going to skyrocket. I have a place right now that I could bring you guys some massive, massive benefits, but we've got to reach an active 10,000 members or more. So we're close. We just got to do our part and get it moving. Got another question, Jen? I like when Jana asks questions because she doesn't do it very often unless I push her. I know Bill's here. You ain't got any questions, Bill? Okay, as long as you're not eating whatever it is that you're eating in that plastic bag, we'll be good. You got to unmute yourself.
Yeah, mute Bill. There now.
I have a whole bunch of tips. I'm wondering what they're doing for me. Are you doing anything for me? If you look at my website, you'll see that I have 35, I think it is.
Okay, I missed the first half of your question because you hadn't unmuted yourself.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. On the all those tips that we were doing, right? I have a whole bunch. I remember the time you were saying about 25. We may got 25. Well, at the time I was close, but not there yet.
Okay.
Since then, I've been doing the same thing with the tips. I got over 35, I think, something like that. What do they do for you? That's what I like to know. It seems like the system that I'm thinking is not the same as it's supposed to be, because at the present time, there's still no cash available for me. So I don't understand exactly what's wrong, because I've been piffing and I've been, I've been trying to help people come, but a lot of people think everything's a scam, so I can't really get anybody that way.
Yeah. Well, as far as paying it forward, it is helping. People will cycle. And like I said, what that's doing is pushing people forward, which eventually will push somebody past that level where we're putting more back than we are putting in. Okay. So like you can push one person, I believe it's level 4 or 5, and they'll put 200 people back at the beginning, 200 positions. So That's the whole point. If we keep pushing and keep bringing people in, now you're paying it forward. Those people don't count in the global pool until you pay them forward. Okay. So that's why we're trying to tell everybody that global pool is sitting there and we're doing an average of 10 PIFs a day that are not done by one of the core team members. So if we do 10 PIFs a day, that means only one person cycles, more than not.
I see, one person.
Yeah, because you need 8 to cycle. So if you pay forward for 8, somebody will cycle. Okay, at least one person. Now, if we have 8 people who only need one person, then 8 people will cycle that day. Okay. So we're trying to motivate you guys. You just gotta help us out here. We're bringing the benefits and the different things. All you got to do is show it to people. All right. Go ahead, Carol.
Elton, I want to talk about the landing page.
Okay.
It's a good idea, but do the fees we pay include some kind of traffic?
No, we don't generate the traffic for you. That's why you have a landing page.
No.
Now, I can bring other sources for traffic and I can give you my discounted price, but I'm trying not to make you guys have to pay for everything. Okay. That's why if you think about it, okay, I believe, Carol, you actually upgraded, but if someone upgraded to, let's say Crown Ambassador, okay, you pay $30 a month, but off of this deal, when you enter the coupon code that I gave earlier, that's going to take $200 off of that $300. But then as a Crown Ambassador, you're getting 30% off. So your bill drops from 300 down to 70. Okay. So we're trying to give it to you as low as we possibly can. I do not like being the guy who charges, it's not a Chinese restaurant. We don't want to charge you a la carte and charge you to death. Now, if you would like some traffic sources, I can help you with that, but I don't want to put it on the website as a feature or something or service. I mean, we can add it as an extra service, but I don't want people thinking I'm nickel and diming you to death. Anybody else? Since it's now the question and answer hour, this would be a good time to ask questions and get answers. Anybody got any questions? What'd you say, Viv?
And just to clarify that on the landing page, that is a one-time cost. There's no monthly fee.
Nope.
Okay.
I should charge Vivian a monthly fee though. I really should.
I think she was thinking it was monthly.
No, there is no monthly fee. It's a one-time deal. You get a custom landing page, and you can attach it to your Aweber or whatever your email list is. I love having no questions in question and answer hour. Oh, no, Melissa's got a question. Go ahead, Melissa.
Okay, Elton.
Yep.
Okay, once I upgrade to, I think, ambassador,
Yep.
I think I'm going to upgrade to, right? In order for me to start getting commission, I have to bring new people in, right? And they have to do it, or I can't use the people that I already have.
If you have team members that are already in, like your sister or anybody you bring in, if you go to our affiliate page, say yes, you want to be affiliate. If you scroll all the way down or you drop down in your dashboard, you'll see it'll say affiliate area. If you have not submitted yes for that yet, do that and then use that link. and have people like your sister or your people that you brought in use that link. And then every month you'll get a piece of that. You'll get 50%. You'll get 50% of or 10% of their merchandise that they purchase. You will 10% of their premium courses. If they don't go Crown Ambassador, you'll get 10% of their commission. So
I got it. Okay. All right.
so literally, if you got a team built in and you've got more than 2 people, which I know you do, your Crown Ambassador, you're already getting it for 30 instead of 35. You get 2 other people to sign up for that or Ambassador, and that reimburses you your monthly fee.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get my whole team. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yep. Any other questions? Anything in the chat that I need to answer?
No,
Okay.
sorry. I was typing back to somebody.
All right. Donna, go ahead. Donna's iPhone. She want to ask. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? I would answer that, but I didn't know what that question is about.
It's okay, I got it.
If you pay it forward for somebody out of the global pool, or they are already in, if you pay it forward, you will be their sponsor in our comp plan. If you give them your link, they will join our website and they will not be in the $6 program. You can let them use our website and all the benefits first, and then you can talk about the comp plan later. Thank you for being here, Janet. Ed, you look like you're going to ask a question. Anybody else got questions? Don't worry, I'm not calling anybody out today. Oh, by the way, Lori, we need a Canva update, please.
I knew when you said, by the way, that you were gonna text me about Canva. Like I said, I'm learning the tricks of it, so I'm really getting better in it. So now I just got to get my background.
Okay.
Something about the green page. I got to get rid of that green. Something about a green page. So
yeah, you need a green screen.
The green screen, right?
Yep.
So getting rid of that, but Canva actually, like you said, is very helpful in teaching you. You know, you just got to ask the questions.
Did you see our posts on our courses and in our first access?
Yeah, I saw the Canva one.
Mm-hmm.
I went on there, but I kind of basically did the basics.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've kind of done the basics before, but I just had gotten away from it.
Okay.
But now, like I said, I'm getting back into it, and they got a lot of updates to make stuff a lot easier in helping you design and, you know, putting in pictures. I think me and Janet was talking about putting in pictures and stuff like that in the circle.
Are you using the free version or the pro version?
I'm using the pro version.
Okay, then you got a ton of stuff.
Yes, I got a ton of stuff. So that's why all the new stuff, which makes it easier for me to do that. I don't have to.
Right. And you use it on the computer? or you use it on your phone or both?
On a computer.
Okay.
I haven't really tried it on my phone.
I'll tell you this
Um,
right now, it's 10 times easier on your computer, and especially because you have the pro version.
Mhm.
What I would suggest is go to our first access,
Mhm.
and we have a link to the Canva training YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
So what I would suggest is just think of something you want to do, and then go to that page, and they will more than likely have a video for it.
Yeah, because I was going to, like you said, like a kind of like you didn't really challenge me, but kind of like said about as far as the car,
Yeah.
sign. So I was trying to
Mhm.
maybe look for something like that.
Well, if you can do it on Canva, they will actually they have a printing company that they work with, but
Mhm.
you can download it and bring it over to Vistaprint, and Vistaprint I know makes the magnet signs and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, and of course I would, clear it with you guys to make sure it's, it's representative of.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not putting any income claims and telling people they'll make $1 million a second, we're probably gonna be good with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, but it's like you said, it's a really good tool, and basically because I had started doing it in my LinkedIn page before with Canva, and it was like, yeah, just basic. But now that I'm doing it a lot more, I'm gonna like a lot of my social media pages
Right.
now. I'm gonna put a lot more stuff on there, and I said I like the designs that you
Because she
guys put out
said
for posts.
if she don't put them up there, she knows Elton's gonna come find her. Talk
Yes,
about
I know. Yes, that's what I said. So because I like the post, and I was trying to figure out which ones I wanted to put that you already have in the marketing,
Yep.
to put them on my page. So that, yeah. So yeah.
Well, the
Next
reason I
year-
keep bringing it up is because every day since I've started picking on you about Canva, I've had at least 2 or 3 people message me and say, and I'm shocked because they've never heard about Canva before.
Mhm.
And they hear the comments that you're making, and they keep talking about, well, it must not be so hard. And then they're getting on there, and I mean, even though it feels like my children bringing stuff home from school that I got to put on the refrigerator, they send me their graphics and stuff, and and it's great to see their progress. So
Yeah, it's like you said, once you start learning it and looking at, like you said, they have good tutorials too,
Mhm.
like, tell you how to do it. But I find that if I, I might have it on my phone, or I might have it on the tablet. And then while they're telling me, I'm trying it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's say that they're just showing me where to go, and I'm looking at it, comparing it.
Yep.
I find it much easier, because watching it, they're telling you where to go and how to do it. It's like, when you know to upload and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So if you're doing it, like if you have another device, it kind of helps you, because then you can say, aha, instead of have to sit there watching the video and then trying to remember, okay, where it's at. So that's what I've been doing too. That helped a lot.
Yep. So that'll work out really well for you. And
Mhm.
yes, Carol, I will be fixing those links. I don't know why they didn't update, but I do know that my website guy is actually on the site doing stuff as we speak. So
And I like the site and all the new stuff, and it's just like you're saying, we haven't even been like long here. You're like months, and I just watched the progression, because I've been in different companies, and I think only one of the companies I've been in that has a website like like yours, or is better. You get a lot of stuff. They do the same thing, but it's really, I'm impressed. And I don't know. I can't understand when people squabble about $6. I just don't get it. It just,
and look at everybody with a black screen that is on the core team, and look at their face, and they're all looking at you like, absolutely.
it's like, it's like you have so many benefits and you just go. Sometimes to me, there's so many benefits you don't know where to start. Like you're saying, if you start a course, oh, I want to do this course, I want to do that course, I want to do this. So you can get overwhelmed because there is so much there that you can do that can benefit your life, or other people's life. It's like, I don't
Wait
know.
until
But
tomorrow.
it's just over. I just can't. And you guys are good. I have to commend you the way when people come at you and you answer it nicely, and her just going in. I'm saying, it's only $6. Are you kidding me?
So we need to make sure we unmute Lori anytime somebody starts talking on Zoom.
I can't, it's like, I just like, look at the benefits. I mean, just look at the free stuff that you get that can enhance your life. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't, I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Okay, so we only need 9,999 more people like you and Ned and Okasi and Bill and everybody else that's on here so that we can reach the goals. And if you think what we're bringing you now is good, wait. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, Melton.
Who's Melton? I don't know.
I'm sorry, Elton.
Man, he's about to get muted. He didn't even get to say what he was going to say. How you not know me, man?
It's funny she said that because I spent $6. Actually, I spent over $6 on Starbucks today. On Starbucks. And I'm not even getting one benefit, other than, enjoying my taste for Starbucks. But it's not doing nothing else for me.
You need to run on some Dunkin'.
I don't get it. I don't
need to run on some Dunkin'. That's what you need to do. Get you some, and if you're close to the Canadian border, you better get some Tim Hortons. But yeah, guys, we've got all kind of things that we want to bring. It's just we gotta have. I mean, if you guys are excited about what we have now, I'm telling you, the things that we've had planned since the beginning. I mean, just imagine if our membership was high enough that, let's just say, once a year, I could give somebody a brand new vehicle. Okay. Just imagine if I could say, hey, we've got Blue Cross and Blue Shield healthcare coverage. And I know this doesn't work for other countries, but US and Canada, we can give you healthcare coverage, no co-pays, no premiums, no deductibles. And the best thing about it is no pre-existing conditions. Okay, just to show you women how crazy the medical field is right now. Any of you who have had a baby have a pre-existing condition. And that is ridiculous. Okay. They will raise your insurance because you have had a child. That is ridiculous. Okay. But that doesn't count in ours. Now, I can't do all over the world because there is no such thing as world insurance, but US and Canada, I mean, that's a lot of people saving a lot of money. You guys don't like certain things you see in the government. We'll just put it this way, AARP, everybody's heard of them. They are the largest lobbying company in the government. They have 24 million members. Okay. Now, I'm not saying we're getting the 24 million members right away, but if we get to a larger membership than we have now, we'll be able to lobby for the things that we want to see. So it brings a lot of power to what we have. So with that said, anybody got any other questions? Any other comments? Things you'd like to see with It's Only 5? Besides Vivian wanting to do overviews? How many of y'all want to see Vivian do an overview? I know everybody else is raising their hand. They just don't have the video on. We got 32 out of 34 people. Go ahead, Yvonne. Welcome aboard. I haven't seen your name in a while.
I know, I've been involved with it. A lot of things going on. Yeah, I just want to see Vivian do the overview.
Put your hand down, Yvonne. It'll
Come on,
happen
Vivian,
one
you
day.
could do it. You could do it.
It'll
Vivian.
happen one day.
She called you out. Now Lori's calling you out.
Did.
She said, y'all gonna talk about me with Canva. I'm gonna talk about Vivian with overviews.
She got me.
All right. So if nobody has any other questions or comments, suggestions, anything like that.
There's only one more thing I wanted to say. I like you
Anybody
said about-
besides Lori gonna talk? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I like you said, for the benefits, because basically when I talk about it's only 5, I never mention the compensation. I like if I know there's something that they're looking for, like that's a prescription or something like that. I said, well, hey, go to this, so anything they're interested in, if they're looking for flights or they're going on a vacation. So I say, hey, you can get a discount. That's how I talk to people about it. And so I don't even bring up the compensation. So I said, there's a lot of stuff on there because there's something for everybody in there. So you just need to pick a benefit that they like and tell them to look at your page, and there's much more. That's what I do.
That's what I do too. Also, since she brought up prescriptions, I know one of our last calls we were talking about prescriptions. We won't get into that call. For y'all that were here, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm waiting on an answer back from GoodRx, and they are willing to partner with us. They're just going to see if they can give us a better discount than the average person. But either way, we are going to partner up with them and give you that benefit as well. So you guys can get discounted prescription costs for those of you who need that. And we're looking into and I don't even consider this a benefit, guys, because they've been all over the place and most of you guys have seen them. You can get it off of TV or whatever. It's a discount prescription card. So even if you go to GoodRx and get a better price, you can use this card to get an even better price on the price that you get from GoodRx. So we are working on that amongst some other things. And literally it's just a matter of time, and we got to see some growth in the membership. Now, if Lori doesn't have any more questions, we can all go home. Well, you're at home, so you can all go on and enjoy the rest of your night.
Good night, everybody, and Happy New Year and everything else.
I just thought she was going to ask another question. I was about to say.
No, I was. No,
I'm about to mute her. We're trying to get off
We
this call.
appreciate you, Dory.
You know I'm only teasing. I wouldn't do that to you. Until about 30. No, I'm just kidding. Bless whoever that was. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
And when is the next Zoom?
We have a training call on Monday, and Zoom will be next Thursday, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night,
everybody.